Venezuela, home to the world's largest proven oil reserves, a nation in economic turmoil. And in this hypothetical scenario, a flashpoint. Imagine tensions escalate beyond diplomacy. Imagine intervention becomes inevitable. But this isn't 2003. This isn't even 2020. This is 2027, and war doesn't look like it used to. Let's explore how AI would reshape this battleground. Welcome to Cyber Chateau, where AI designs the future of luxury. Before the first U.S. asset crosses into Venezuelan airspace, the battlefield is already mapped. Every military installation, every communication tower, every power grid node. The Caribbean Sea becomes a launch point. Dozens of autonomous drones cross into Venezuelan airspace, flying low to avoid radar. They don't need pilots back in Florida, just mission parameters and AI navigation systems avoiding terrain and air defenses. What they see changes everything. Venezuelan military movements tracked in real time. Thermal signatures revealing hidden positions in dense jungle. The same facial recognition technology in luxury smart homes now identifying military personnel, cross-referencing faces against intelligence databases. Venezuela deploys its own surveillance networks. Chinese-supplied facial recognition at borders and checkpoints. Every person entering or leaving, tracked, analyzed, categorized. The technology gap narrows, but the data gap remains massive. In Florida, AI systems analyze Venezuelan air defenses and recommend strike priorities. 89% confidence. Target packages generated faster than human analysts could compile them. But American doctrine still requires human authorization. The U.S. stages resources in Colombia. But unlike past interventions, AI orchestrates every movement, predicting fuel needs, ammunition consumption, and casualty rates based on similar operations in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria. Convoys enter Venezuelan territory with minimal human presence. Autonomous vehicles navigate treacherous Andean terrain. AI systems routing around predicted ambush points, identified through pattern analysis of Venezuela's military doctrine and past defensive strategies. Medical teams positioned along the border receive warnings. The system analyzes engagement intensity around Venezuela's oil infrastructure near Lake Maracaibo. It predicts casualty surges 90 minutes before fighting intensifies. Resources pre-position automatically. Venezuelan forces set up roadblocks along predicted routes, but the AI has already calculated alternatives. Supply lines shift in real time, adapting to resistance faster than Venezuelan commanders can coordinate responses. When the wounded arrive from operations near Venezuelan refineries, surgical teams are ready. The algorithm predicted not just when, but how many. Resource allocation optimized by machine learning. The conflict isn't just fought in Venezuelan jungles and cities. It's fought in social media feeds across Latin America and the world. Venezuelan-aligned media releases footage appearing to show U.S. troops targeting civilians near Maracay. The video is flawless, facial features perfect, uniforms accurate. Metadata suggests authenticity. It's entirely AI-generated. Within an hour, U.S. intelligence flags it as synthetic. Biological impossibilities and eye movements. Light behavior that violates physics. Audio signatures that no human larynx could produce. The detection takes 43 seconds. But it's already viral across Latin America. 5 million views in 2 hours. The correction reaches 50,000 people. Anti-American sentiment hardens in Brazil, Argentina, Mexico. The damage is done. The US deploys its own information warfare. AI-generated testimonials from Venezuelan defectors. Synthetic news broadcasts highlighting regime corruption. Algorithm-optimized content targeting specific demographics across social media. Venezuelan citizens caught in the middle face an impossible choice: which reality to believe. Pro-government channels show US aggression. Opposition media shows liberation. International outlets show chaos. When both sides deploy AI-generated truth, certainty becomes the first casualty. And a population that can't agree on reality can't unite toward peace. So what do you think? Does AI-powered warfare promise precision and reduced casualties? Or does it just make conflict easier to justify, easier to wage, and easier to sustain? Drop your perspective in the comments. And if this made you question the future of conflict, subscribe to Cyber Chateau, because these aren't just military questions, they're human ones.